How are you, folks? Brian Gallagher here from Edmonton Cop Talk YouTube channel. Thanks for dropping by and watching the video. I appreciate it. Just want to discuss Liverpool's preseason game in Yankee Stadium in New York against Sporting Lisbon last night. Yeah, 2-2. At least we didn't lose. So it wasn't great, was it? But still, at least we didn't lose. I just want to talk about Simon Mignolet's mistake. Absolutely terrible. Awful. What was he doing? Listen, I don't want to be slagging him off too much because he's only our second choice keeper and it is what it is, but terrible. And in fairness to him, he made up for it with a couple of good saves afterwards. He had a good game after that. He won't be displacing Allison anytime soon, so that's all I've got to say on Mignolet. Great goal by Origi, great cross by Jordan Henderson. Origi really knows where the goal is. Hopefully he'll have a good season this year. He just needs to be confident. He actually needs to be a little bit arrogant. If he thinks he's good, he'll be good. If he doesn't have confidence, he won't be good. But I mean, he scored the winner in a European Cup final for the Reds, so he's a legend to us no matter what happens. But I just hope he kicks on and does his career justice because he deserves it. He's a good lad, and yeah, brilliant stuff. The defending was bad for both Sporting's goals, and yeah, I don't know where we are in our preseason training. Like, they're flat out training, so you don't know where they're at. Fitness levels aren't where they should be because they're in the middle of it right now. So we don't know where. Only Jurgen Klopp and the management team know that, and yeah, it looks. I would like to see us make at least one more signing before the transfer window closes. It looks like we need someone. I'm hoping we're going to make a big signing next week or the week after. This guy Pepe seems to have cropped up again. So we'll see what happens. I do expect us to make at least one signing before the season starts. Or before the window closes. I'll be very disappointed if we don't. I think we have enough. I think we have enough to fight on all fronts next season. But one more signing would be good. Just want to talk a little bit more about preseason tours and stuff and how they've changed and got so big. Now it's massive. It's huge. Last night's game is media everywhere. Everyone in New York knows about it. There's YouTube channels and all sorts of stuff going over from England for the whole tour. And there's lots of media around it and interviews with the players. And it's just become this massive global thing. I remember being in New York in 2004, and me and my good friend Joe went to see Liverpool play in the Giant Stadium against Roma. And yeah, you could get a ticket for that game, no problem at the time. And last night, you'd have been doing well to get a ticket. I don't know what the story was. It looked like a sellout in the Giant Stadium in 2004. It wasn't a sellout. I know that's a bigger venue than the Yankee Stadium. But yeah, we got a ticket easy enough on the bus before the game. And went in and watched the game. It was one of Michael Owen's last games for Liverpool. And yeah, it was a boss experience. So we went in, and remember they were selling beer there, and they said, so the bar closes at the end of the third quarter, like it's a baseball game. They didn't quite get the football, soccer back then, but now it's huge, and it's just a global thing. It's just amazing how it has changed in not that long a time. The club has got bigger, football's got bigger in North America. And yeah, it's just unreal how it's changed. Great experience, a preseason game in New York. Now looking back on it, I didn't realize quite how lucky we were at the time, but a great thing to experience. It was one of Rafael Benitez's first games in charge of Liverpool, and at the end of that season, we went on to become champions of Europe. I suppose that has grown the club bigger since 2005 as well. Maybe another thing just to talk on. Okay, well, that's all I'm going to say on this little clip about Liverpool's preseason game last night. If you could just subscribe to it or like the video, that'd be great and greatly appreciated. Um, as I said on my previous video, this is just a bit of fun for a bit of fun. Just I've always loved the Reds and just mad into reading about them and watching everything, watching every game, watching stuff on YouTube. I thought I should just start making videos on YouTube just for the fun of it. Okay, I'll talk to you later. See you again. Bye now.